Oh, you're in the army now. I don't know any of the other words, so I don't sing them. I just make them up. You're in the army now. You're in the army. Good job with this guy on this boat. Has got his high vis hat on. Else, he might crash into a swan, or a swan might crash into him. Not seeing him. Like that sort of stuff goes on. I told Lucy a lie. Hello, Betty. I'm in the army now. No, I'm not. I'm not. There's a van at the end of this track, right? It's about a couple of miles away, and it does coffee and cakes and sandwiches. It's well lovely. What's all this then? First in, I know. Mr. Mitch, is it morning still? I don't know. I were only joking, Lucy. I haven't had it. I haven't had the jab. I was just kidding. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I was just kidding. I haven't had it because it's for sheep. It's good how every day now it turns out. I know I might be eating my words one day down the line, but it's good how every day now they say, oh, I don't work on that variant. Oh, I don't work on that variant. It's funny. Titastic, Hadjiladjilula. And now they're sort of backtracking on passports again, which excites me a lot. You know, I'm not. If I have to have a passport for travelling, I just won't travel. You know, don't have my money if you don't want it. Sandy, this is different. I walk along the clink clank. Yeah. Look at this bridge over here, right? When we were kids, hello Neslower, 76% of the population here have died of COVID. Wow, what's that, like 1 in a million or something? Or that's bad, isn't it? I mean, I do know 2 people who died from it, but you know, them people probably were going to die anyway. God, that sounds awful, doesn't it? I don't mean it like that. Look at this bridge. We used to play on this bridge when we were kids, right? Look at the state on it. Look at the state on that. That's never ever going to be used again, is it? Yeah, 4,000-ish. That's in 70 million people. Well, the people that I know who died from it, they got it while they were in hospital, but they didn't actually. They weren't in hospital because of that. They were in hospital because of other things, and then they got COVID, and so it goes on the record that they got COVID, didn't it? 3 of my teammates have COVID, and they just got headache and sore throat. I got some weird headache shit and hallucinations. Jelly Duck, hello, how are you doing? Most were underlying problems. Yeah, that's sort of what's going on here. I was considering, I was really considering getting it, but then the after effects stuff came out. I watched the video. Matt Jorsted, hello. I watched the video of Eric Clapton talking about it, and I thought that's bad. And then I thought I'm just going to hang on a minute. Maybe this will be totally safe in the future, and you know there might be a better version down the line. So let's wait for that. And now I've had COVID as well. I'm sort of protected for a couple of months, so happy days. Where are the squirrels? Well, there were loads of red squirrels here, but the grey ones, the Aryan squirrels, ate them. and then just left because there were no more food to eat because I'd eaten them all. Hello Nerdy, you alright? Don't get your medical advice from a music artist. No, I'm listening to everything. I like read everything, but who knows? Who knows? I'm not anti-vax or anything. You know, if you want to get a vax, go for it. I'm just not getting it. I'm not putting right now. I'm not putting an untested vaccination in my body that doesn't vaccinate you from the virus that it's supposed to do. So until it's a vaccination and you are inoculated from something, then you know I'm not in a rush to take a vaccine that doesn't stop you getting what it's supposed to do. It just sounds a bit crackers to me, so I will get it when it's right. Who knows? Your GP, maybe. Next thing you know, you'll believe in God again. There's only one God, and he's walking on clink clank right now. Okay, well, I've been jabbed here twice. I'm not dead. That's good. I'm not sick, and I feel better than I did before. So there's a personal testimony. In 10 years, we'll have the results of these worldwide tests. Yeah, I'm really glad that I wasn't one of them who got trapped in another country. You know, as soon as I said it's going to affect travel, and when you could see on maps where COVID were, I thought, hey, wobbly, got a wobble on. I thought, I'm probably gonna not travel. Duck. I'm fluent in duck. So yeah, and I think Titastic wrote something that rings absolutely true and factual. It's the first time in our history that we can have an inoculation that doesn't protect you from a virus that we can spread to somebody else even if we haven't got it. Yeah, so, and I think it was somewhere along them lines, and it sort of rung a bit true to me. I was like, yeah, this is bananas. You know, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. You know, I will get it. You know, but I'm not in a rush to get vaccine 1.0. I admit I'm special. You're all special. Could be a placebo. It very well could be a placebo. There you go. That's it. I got a big correct, so I almost must have said that note for note. But I did read it and I thought, absolutely. But yeah, not an anti-vaxxer, so yeah, I know I get some people, oh, you fucking anti-vaxxers. I aren't. But I'm also 62 and live in an area of morons who cater to tourists who are even bigger morons, so take it as you wish. Yeah, you see, in England, if you visit somewhere, you are expected not to behave like a moron. Your locals will punch you in the face because we don't stomach that sort of rudeness a lot. The absolute bollocks that comes out of your mouth is astonishing. I know, and that's why I love you. Don't be afraid to talk some bollocks. Your true colours are beautiful, like a big Union Jack rainbow. Those tourists, I know we don't get a lot of tourists here apart from these fuckers here. Look, no, we do get a lot of tourists here because it's beautiful where we live, but in Norfolk it's beautiful, so that's probably a little bit better. Hello Yandere, how are you doing? God walking in his Eden, it's true. Remember to get vaccinated even if you've had COVID. Well, you're not allowed to get it for 3 months because your immune system's working to fight it, What they don't want to do is when your immune system's concentrating on fighting something, they don't want to make you poorly, is the top and bottom of what I got told. What's the point in vaccinating that doesn't stop you getting it or spreading it? That's true. I must admit, Lee, Lucy, I don't know why I said that name, never heard of that person. If he didn't, I would have nothing to agree with him about. That's true. That's true. I am all over the bollocks. Astounding bollocks. That'll be my next channel. And I can see somebody rushing off now to register Astounding Bollocks as a channel. Hello, duckies, look. Come here, come here. See, I'm like Dr. Dolittle. I know how to talk in God duck language. Go on, piss off now. Anyway, don't listen to everything I said, do they? Da, 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 da. This is my second time I've walked along here today. I'm going to collect the white ninja from the garage. I'll tell you what still is going on about COVID. Thanks for telling everyone my real name there. Yeah. I had my BCG injection 2 years ago. What's BCG in big cock something? Genital injection. I'll tell you something about COVID. Now I'm an expert on COVID. Mini Cooper, how are you doing? So the fog brain thing, it comes back after you drink alcohol. If you have a night on alcohol, you wake up in the morning, your taste has gone again, your smell's gone again, headache comes back, and you get this awful taste in the back of your mouth. It's not great. So I don't know if that's for everybody, but certainly for me and certainly for Mary. Not for kids though, they've just they got a little cough and life went on. It has been a while. So this coffee van up here, it's run, one guy is definitely gay, and the other guy, I don't know if it's his boyfriend or just his mate, I don't know, but it's amazing. If you ever go on Leeds Liverpool Canal near a place called Kildwick, go to these guys. One of them's flamboyant, like proper flamboyant. He is Julian Clary all over it. It's well nice. He's against tuberculosis. I didn't have my TB jab. My mum, my grandma worked in, I can't really tell you what she did, but she was like some sort of mad scientist, and she said, you don't need it. So I didn't have it. Cheery, come and do some real travelling. Hi God, how are you? What does welcome car? Tuberculosis is a horrendous disease. It is not a disease that you find in the UK much anymore. I'm off to work. Okay, city. Okay, I'm going to run. Besides, I'm well dizzy now from the bouncing. That's because I'm super fast. Cheery in the house. Cheery, is that real that you're opening a bar? I did hear you say it the other day, but are you really opening a bar? Because I'm sure things will be getting back to normal at some point in future. Car means like a sir. Oh, you don't have to say that. It's a lovely word. Tight lady say it. Car. I open club. Awesome. Nature. Math Pig. I really need your help, Math Pig, now. I know quite a while ago you offered to sort out my OBS, but I have downloaded OBS again, and I'm like a lost sheep, to be honest. So I do need some help on it. Hiya. Is it still freedom over in England? Yeah. Freedom. I don't know, I haven't seen any wild Math Pigs yet. No, there is some pigs down there, but you can't go down there right now because there's a herd of cows who are making it their mission to trample things. So they trampled some swans recently. Queen would be extremely upset about that, and they trampled a dog and killed it about a week ago. So usually I would walk down there, but I'm not going down there. It's well dangerous. They have no masks now. We don't do masks anymore. We're well over it. Yeah, I need to get my OBS sorted so it looks amazing balls. Because what he's doing at the minute is, it looks a bit naff. God, Leeds Liverpool Canal it is. How are you doing, Wild Heart? Yeah, no social distancing. No social distancing or anything anymore. And guess what? This is amazing. You wouldn't have thought this at all, would you? So nightclubs opened last Friday, and the NHS app has pinged more people this week than it ever has done ever. Who'd have thought that people might be going next to people who've got COVID in nightclubs? What an amazing thing. An amazing story that we wouldn't think would have happened, really. Awesome. Just wondered, you're in Wales. Oh, it's a bit different in Wales, isn't it? Still not Freedom Day. I can't wait to go back to my home country. Are you stuck in Wales? I thought you're allowed to leave Wales, aren't you? I've sort of got to a point where I'm not sticking to the rules as much as I should be, because we've all had this vaccine that has made it worse. More people have got it now than they invented. Oh, there's going to be a right crash here in a minute. Look. Jesus. Yeah, so everybody's rushed out and got his vaccine. More people have got COVID now than before vaccine were invented. I think vaccine might be spreading it. All right, I'm only joking, right? I know it's not spreading it, but it hasn't worked, has it? Lucy is in Wales. Yeah, she's full on Welsh. Does God still have beefy muscles? Yeah, still fat is the word. Yeah, I'm on holiday, going back to England tomorrow. Good. I'm going to Wales. Not next week. The week after that. It's coffee van. This is probably the best coffee van in the world. My mum's just been on holiday to Wales, so you can travel there. Right. I knew they were quite different to what we are. And also Scotland is completely different again. So fairly stingy, especially with us Brits. There, yeah. Alright. Alright, yeah, you. Whereabouts in Wales, God? I'm going to I've got to drive right down to Cardiff. It's a fair trek from where we are, so and I might do it in a couple of days actually. And then drive back on. If I just spend one day messing around in Middle Wales, and then drive down to Cardiff afterwards. And I can drive straight back from Cardiff. What's that, about 5 to 6 hours? If traffic's alright. Cardiff. I'm going to a place called Barry. Okay, it's the capital of karaoke. I don't know what the deal is there, but they love karaoke, right? I once went down and they had 7 bars that had karaoke on in one night, and they just go round and round and sing the same song in all these karaoke bars. By the time you've had 7 drinks, you get a bit sick of hearing karaoke. You're like, right, I'm off home. Okay, gotta go. Gonna eat some lunch. Okay, dude, you have a good lunch. I will welcome you back to the United Kingdom of England tomorrow. Yeah, COVID's made me thick. That's good. I've got a gig tomorrow night as well. I've had 2 gigs cancelled in last week for people who got paranoid and went, we just don't want our place full, so we're cancelling live music. So that happened. But I definitely have one tomorrow night that's not going to get cancelled. So, winning. Right, I'm going to get my car. Who would have thought there'd be a car dealership in a village like this? But there is. I thought you guys all live in one area. Oh no, it's... People think that England's really tiny and everybody lives next to each other. Now we're spread out all over the place. I think England you could probably drive in maybe 6 or 7 hours, maybe from top to bottom. You know, but everybody's spread out. I'm just rocking into bacon and egg sarnies. You know, my stomach is rumbling. I'm going to get my car, and then I'm going to send Mary a message and ask her, because she's gone to get her hair done. And I'll ask her if she wants to go get something to eat somewhere. So, right, everybody. Well, I own churches, just remember that. Right, everybody have a good day. And it's the weekend. Usually, well, in the history of this channel, I would say it's weekend. Do not waste your weekends. Go out and absolutely party. But right now, I'm going to say just still be a bit careful. Just still be a little bit careful, because things are not over yet, are they? Take it easy. See you later. Love you. Amen.